Welcome back to Vintage Whiskey. I'm Callum.
I'm Sam.
Today we're having a look at what happens when you filter an 18-year-old whiskey.
Alrighty, so we filtered Dewars 18. It might honestly, we didn't know what the hell was going to happen. We had a Brita filter here. I think it's Brita. Does it count as a Brita filter, or is Brita like a brand? So. It's a Brita's filter. It's a carbon thingo tube filter. But yeah, we'll see what happens when we filter it, because we've had this for ages, and we thought, let's give it a go. Because it's meant for like when you make your own. All the stuff we've got for us still. Yeah. Use this for like when you're making vodka. You use like grain, spirit, and then you just push it through the filter over and over again until it's got like no flavor. So we're gonna see what happens when you take something that's meant to have flavor.
This isn't necessarily a water filter. This is actually
it's for both, but it's the purpose. Like this was from Distillery King, so it is meant for the use of when you make your own vodka and stuff like that. So we thought we'd give it a try with an 18-year-old Scotch. We've got the Dewars 18.
Yep.
But yeah, let's see.
We have only just left enough for.
God, it reeks.
We probably shouldn't get 4 glasses, shouldn't we? One base and one.
Yeah, true. Filtered on the outside.
Yeah.
Alrighty, get rid of this.
We made a giant mess.
I made a big mess. Basically, so keep the original on the inside, filtered on the outside. You can kind of already tell.
There's a color difference.
It's pretty faint and it's kind of hard to see when you hold up to the light. But when it's like up against the barrel, you can see there's like a slight shade difference. Alright, so original, let's see. Bit kind of like mulchy peat, honey.
It's very honey malt.
Honey, it's like...
it's vanilla. That 18 is like rounded off the maltiness. Very
vanilla. But like fake vanilla. And you got that like weird kind of like earthy peatiness to it. It's got that ashy pepperiness. Mm-hmm. It's not bad. It's not like our style of whiskey at the moment, but it's for like people, we've mentioned before, as a gift, 18-year-old, the Dewars is pretty good because it's a Scotch. It's 18. It's very, very kind of simple, smooth, except for the weird kind of like ashy peatiness, and like the bottle's fancy and stuff. So it
comes with a box.
And it comes with a cool box. So it's just one of those kind of like good gift whiskeys. Not too interesting, but there's nothing really that like fully lets it down. It's even for an 18, not particularly expensive either. So yeah, I don't know.
It's got a bit of peppery ash.
Pretty simple, sweet. It's got that zing, like the metallic,
like kind of sweetness.
Yeah, well, it's got that metallic, like inside of an aluminium can, like.
Yeah, it does.
Like it's kind of got that weird little twang of I don't know, just metal. It's just got a weird metallic kind of like note to it. It always has for me.
I'm actually kind of scared about this.
I'm not scared as so much as I am just kind of interested. What the f was that?
We washed out that tub, so.
We washed everything when we filtered.
It smells like pure ethanol. It smells like vodka.
It smells like old water that's been left in your car for like a month.
There is like maltiness in there. It's very faint. All the notes are very, very faint.
Bit of floaty in there.
Yeah, floaty as well.
This smells weird. It smells like cheap vodka that they didn't filter at all, and
you've stripped all the flavor of the 18 out.
It just smells
everything.
It smells like old water and shitty vodka. I thought that it wouldn't do too much just because there's like not a big color change, but like there's no mixing these up now. They completely different. Whiskey.
Actually, yeah.
Pond water. Like it's just
bog water.
It's just nothing there. It smells like sugar wash. Like when you make just like alcohol, just generic alcohol with sugar wash. You don't like mess around with grains or anything. It has this weird kind of sweet, just like, it's just a generic sweetness. It's like caster sugar. It just smells like dry caster sugar.
This is like more sugary.
It's like, I don't know. It's just a weird smell.
It's like a syrupy sugar.
It's just this fake vanilla-y sweetness.
Fake. It's got a bit of wood tannin in it.
Yeah, but
I think that's wood tannin.
That's the thing. It's like nothing in this I'm sure about what the hell they even call it. Like the notes are so like different and faint.
I thought it was gonna like still have flavor. I thought it was just gonna take
Yeah.
away the intensity of some flavors.
It's definitely gotten rid of like the color is not like a distinct difference in like I don't know, like there's still color to it, but it's distinctly more like gray. It's less golden. It's got this weird kind of like browniness to it. Go on. Go on.
I've got the shivers that freaked me out. I
What the
hate
hell
that.
is that? That's so weird.
It's not even one dimensional. It's like a completely different.
There's
Item.
nothing in this that is
No.
that points towards it ever being whiskey.
I love destroying an 18-year-old whiskey for this experiment, by the way. Destroyed it. We didn't find. We just found out that it's pointless.
Well, if you want
Why
to
filter
make
whiskey?
bad vodka out of expensive whiskey, then a filter is the way to go, I guess.
Yeah, it's like.
I'm glad we didn't actually go for like a very expensive whiskey or something.
Yeah, we
should-
were going to do the Ben Reed.
Kind of wish we did because it's so much darker and like more rich.
Yeah, but if the flavour came out the same.
it doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like mineral water,
It does, yeah.
like with a little bit of vodka in it. That's so weird.
It's like dirty water.
It's just
It's
pond
gross.
water. A couple of tadpoles, like it's just grimy.
I wish you could taste this. I wish.
I don't-
I wish you could compare what we tasted.
Just like leave a glass of water outside for a couple days. That's what this tastes like. It's
it was
really
gonna make
weird.
it more one-dimensional, but this is just.
I thought it would
completely
strip out
different.
like a level of flavor, but still be the same base thing. This
Yeah.
is just
Different.
vodka with like a splash of like E150 or some crap to it. Like it's just weird. It's lost everything. It's lost
I can't
literally
even
everything.
drink it. Freaks me out.
Like completely different drinks. That's bizarre.
Yeah, I know.
That's so weird.
I thought the color loss was going to represent like the flavored loss.
Yeah, like I thought it would
No.
be, yeah. So, with this, let us know what you think, if this is interesting, because I think, if this is an enjoyable kind of like thing to do, we're going to do it again with different ones. I'm going to do like a Balcones, something that's just like so rich
Yeah.
and oily, see what happens with that. An Isla, see like how much of that Isla peat and stuff gets stripped out of it. Maybe if we're ballsy enough, we'll even use an Octomore or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, let us know if you enjoyed this. It's super weird. Like this is fun for us because I didn't expect there to be this much of a difference.
Yeah.
But
This was only one run through this.
yeah, this was
filter as
one
well.
run. We people do it like multiple times when they're making vodka. So
Maybe we should buy like an actual Brita water filter and see it, because
I don't know, that seemed to work pretty damn
I mean,
well.
it works.
Almost worked too well.
exactly we need something that doesn't filter so well.
I don't know. But yeah, let us know if you enjoy like this kind of idea because we would like to do it again. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know if you enjoyed it. Yeah, if you like this episode of Everything Whiskey, leave us a like and see future episodes from us. Maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. If you do, we'll see you next one. Cheers.
Cheers.